Y'all want to know something? Any episode of Love After Lockup that I don't have to deal or see or talk about that late bald headed ass scallywag is a good damn episode. Love After Lockup um, presents Life After Lockup. Season 3, episode 49, Devil on the Shoulder. So Sean and Sarah. So Sean talks about Wait. So Sean talks about not seeing Sarah. Sarah's at home with her daughter and all of the rest of that shit. Now, one thing that I did not appreciate that y'all did was show us even a silhouette of Sean's peen. We don't want to see none of Sean's pink, non-existent peen. We don't want to see it. We don't want a silhouette of it. We don't want y'all to allude into it. And at this point, I'm not even mad at Sarah. All right, if I was her, I wouldn't want that shitty. The child is probably all scrawny and little and uncircumcised, and then the damn foreskin hang lower than the damn balls. Ugh, didn't want it. No God. So anyway, um, he talks about how he's lonely. He don't know nobody there, and every time he tries to plan something with her, things always change. Sean, I don't feel bad for you. I don't care. He talks to his ex girlfriend Kelly, and he tells him how he's feeling, and she calls him a dumbass. I mean, I don't know what else Sean is looking for. I don't know what more Sean expect people to say to him that they ain't said already. You stupid, you dumb, you silly. You sound really retarded. And you acting like it too. I don't know who worse, you or Dante. Moving on. Um, she says to her bestie that, she doesn't think Sean respects the fact that she wants to take things slow. And she says that he didn't ask for him to move up here. That's something that he did on his own. Totally believe. Totally believable. I totally believe what she's saying. But still, Sarah, if I did like Sean, I would really run down on you because it is another reason why you don't want to see that man, because you seeing him does not stop you from being a mom and from doing all of the rest of that bullshit that was coming up out of your mouth. But because it's Sean and I don't see it for Sean, fuck him and his damn feelings. It is what it is. So Stan to Lisa. Lisa comes back home and says that she read the Bible last night and feels like Jesus didn't give up on people. So she shouldn't either. Nah, I think what it was is your brother don't even want your ass there. That's what I really think. Your brother didn't want your ass there because see, if you really didn't want to be there, then you didn't have to be there. I'm more than sure you could have went round there to Sean, unless you are paroling and you got to be at Stan's house. I mean, I don't know. Please let me know which one it is because I ain't going back to figure it out because fuck that bitch and everything she's saying. So Stan says that he wants to know if they're exclusive yet because it wasn't set in stone. See, Stan, this is how I know. In my opinion, I really think you might be suffering from a little dementia, and I really starting to think that you need to go and get seen by somebody before it gets worse. And I ain't trying to be funny. That ain't no roast jokes gags. That's real shit. Because how can you come out of your old ass face and say, are we exclusive? That wasn't set in stone. But then you're going to talk about you spent thousands upon thousands of dollars on this woman while she was locked up. And you're doing everything for her now. I'm not understanding. Hook me up with one of your senile ass friends around there. Dash or one of them. Hook me up with one of them, child. I mean, listen, what Lisa doing sending her slam to hell, but I mean, shit, if it'll work for her, it damn sure could work for me. So Lisa wants to take this to the pastor again. Lisa, you stupid. Like, Lisa, you so, you about to take this, to God. John and Christiana. So they look at venue spaces and she calls her sister Tara because she misses her and wants her to not only be a part of the wedding as her matron of honor, but wants her to be there to go dress shopping and all the rest of that shit. And John don't want her there. And I'm on John's side with that. Like, I don't understand why you want the person that could have fucked your husband down to your wedding. I don't get that. I don't know. Maybe that's white people shit. I don't know. Maybe that's what they do. And if it is, that's fine. Because I'm telling you, couldn't be nobody from my culture. That's real shit. If you think for 1 minute that bitch would have been anywhere near me, my husband, the venue, or anything dealing with my damn wedding. But whatever, listen, look, she can do what she want. She got her own feelings and her own reasonings for wanting her sister there. But girl, you sitting there got your own man telling you why would you want her there? I don't want her there. Like, why would you even want to make your husband uncomfortable? Like, you Mars and Brittany. So Mars comes home and she apologizes to him again for what happened, but Mars ain't trying to hear. Now Mars, while I understand how you feel, don't get her too much. Like, she was swindled. Like, I don't think she purposely went out there to get swindled and get conned. Like, nobody purposely went through that. So ease up a little bit on her. They decide to go to Robert's house to confront him, and they have to bring Kanan there because her name is on the lease as well. And so the ergo, he can't make them leave. And I guess the thing is, they're gonna go and get the furniture. At least they could go and get the furniture. You know what I'm saying? They really can't put him out because his name on the lease. But bitch, you better go and you better go and get you a nasty piece of $4.99 or $6.99 rooms to go down to the IKEA, down to the Renter Center or somewhere like that. Like, I mean, I was for it. So Puppy and Amber. So Puppy meets up with Amber to talk. Puppy, you look half boots in your damn confessionals. Puppy, you look so strung out and strung out and stressed out and stressed out. Like, dear God Almighty, like, are you dealing with a case of adversity or something like that? Because you just, girl, you look the same way Sukiyana looked when she was high in the Cuda Brown in the damn bathtub with a foot in her damn mouth and cum all over her face. Like, you legit, like, girl, dear God Almighty, child. Oof. Girl, I guess. Um, so her mom is sick and needs surgery, and it's a goddamn shame that your mama old as hell, and she's sitting there sick and lame, elderly, laying on the damn bed or whatever the case may be, got to go through surgery and all the rest of that shit. I seen your mama. And the only thing you could sit out here and do is go get strung out with damn Eric somewhere. Well, I guess, girl. So the guy that came to the door is her boyfriend, Eric, and says that he has a bad temper and he keeps her on a tight leash. So then why are you there? They talk about, I really feel like he beating ass. They talk about Sammy and says that he's a lot better now and she's happier now, but Puppy says he's no good for her. Well, Puppy, you're not in the position to set up here and give anybody advice about their man after you just say he came out of your own mouth about how he got a bad temper, he got a bad attitude problem, and he keep you on a tight leash. So therefore, you can't give no advice to nobody else about their damn man. See, if you had a sober mind, you would have thought that. Anyway, Amber asked to go on a double date to check out Eric. Girl, I guess. So Stan and Lisa, all I wrote down was they went down to the church for the man to counsel them. I fast forward through that because I caught it on YouTube just so I can fast forward it because I can't do it on live TV. I want about to say damn. I won't do that. I don't give a damn about what she was talking about, what she was saying. I don't give a damn. Not one fly good goddamn. You going to hell for what you doing. You fucked up, you foul, and ain't nothing good gonna come to your ass, Lisa. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing good gonna come to you. Puppy and Amber. So living with Eric is violating her parole, but living with her mother drives you crazy. So I looked at your mama. Your mama elderly as hell, girl. I don't see what your mama could do to you that's so bad that you will risk your freedom to go sit there and live up under a dude that doesn't mind keeping you strung out and probably beating your ass all around the damn house. Like, whatever, child. I guess that's just basehead minds. That's how baseheads think, girl. She tells him about meeting with Amber, and he doesn't like him going because he doesn't think you could be friends with exes. Immature people can't be friends with exes, but it is possible if two people are mature enough to know that it is over with. We're in other situations and we like being friends. It can definitely happen. It just has to, it depends on the people and how their maturity level lies. Okay? It can be done. I wish people can stop saying that it can't be done because it can be done. But for whatever reason, Eric agrees to go on the double date, I guess. John and Christiana. So Christiana takes her mom to go dress shopping. And she invites Tara to come there too, but she doesn't show up. And they feel like she's strung out on drugs, and that's why they ain't seen her. Child, that mama says she gonna send people to the house, bang, bang, bang. Yes, God, mama, do what you need to do for your baby. So Sean and Sierra. So Sean calls Sarah, and she finally decides to answer the phone for his fuck retarded ass. He tells her how he feels about moving up there to be with her, and she tells him that she never asked him to do that. That was something that he chose to do. Again, if I like Sean, I would have called bullshit to everything that you were saying, but because I don't see it for his slow retarded ass, you could do whatever you want to him, girl. She says that there's no other guys. She's just being a mom and wishes that he would just slow down. Like I said, if I like Sean, I would have told you you can do both. You being talking to him or doing whatever nothing should stop you from being a mama. No man, no job, no woman, no boy, no girl, no cat, no dog, no nothing. Nothing in this world should ever stop you from being a mama. You breathing and you being a mama. You fucking other people and you being a mama. You going to see your best friend and you being a mama. You chilling with your mama and you being a mama. You going out and you being a mama. So but that's if I like Sean. But I don't see it for him. So whatever you do to his slow retarded ass, whatever. Mars and Brittany. So they decide to go to Robert's house to confront him about the money and to get the furniture back to the house. Now, what annoyed me, though, was how Mars was like, he's here to keep his wife out of jail. What you should have did to keep your wife out of jail was to not have your wife in that predicament in the first damn place. Had you went round there with Kanan and Brandon, that would have been one thing. That's fine. That's keeping your wife up out of prison. You having her show up there and knock on the door, and she obviously got a temper. She obviously got a little attitude problem. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Mars. I ain't got no issue with you, Mars. I like you. But I'm just saying, don't get up here and tell me that you're trying to keep your wife out of jail, but you sending her slamming to the lion's den. But whatever. I get it. You had to go and get your money. I don't blame you for getting your money. Getting some straightening and some understanding. Escape. But I'm just saying. But y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Tonight's episode, it was alright. Like I said, I guess it was only entertaining because I ain't had to deal with that late retarded asshole, the other late retarded ass. So I'm glad we ain't had to deal with her. I really wish I could have seen her man Ray, but seeing Ray means we had to see her. And anyway, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.